Columbus, Ohio for ACW BackLash.
Oh yeah. It's absolute mayhem going on here tonight. I am your host, The Chosen, of course, here with my co-host.
As always, it's
Recruiter. How are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling? First ACW pay-per-view of the year. We have...
Wait, one moment before we get into it. Happy WrestleMania week, of course,
Indeed.
to you guys.
Indeed.
And
Crazy
all
night
of our
one.
WrestleMania night one was absolutely crazy. We hope that you checked it out, as well as check out ACW.
But yeah,
please.
Well, NXT isn't on. The real wrestlers are, getting dressed and things of that nature. We have what should have been the main event when I got here tonight. I was informed on the change I did not agree with, but we have Diego the Saint Sanchez with, of course, his two men of crime in his corner, Marvelous Marco Guillermo and San Martino Marceau, going against the Switchblade Dalton Wolf with Tom in the back.
Blade Bullet Club in the house, and they're looking to defend the ACW World Heavyweight Championship match in this opening match of BackLash.
It's about to be absolutely crazy. The Saint is about to take on the Switchblade for the first time in one-on-one action here this year. We're going to see what happens.
That's not the Saints' entrance.
Entrance or not, he is looking to follow up and become a two-time ACW World Heavyweight Champion. And we saw Legado in
gentlemen. Huge title match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Absolutely, you're right about that. Legado del Fantasma here in full force, ready to cheer on and be here at the side of their leader, the Saint, as he looks to make ACW history and become the second man to be a two-time world champion.
Look who's here!
Oh yeah, baby.
Right about that. Switchblade Dalton Wolf bringing up on his rear the Tank Tama.
Indeed, the right-hand man to the Switchblade. Excuse me, I'm dying. The anticipation.
Right about that, we all know the Wolf always ready
Rid him
to
off as
wage
champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
champion here at the ACW.
Sorry about that. We didn't hear you, Ace. We're battling technical audio issues this time. Thanks, Aaron.
Can they hear us now?
They can hear me and you. They cannot hear DJ without it.
Well, this
Sounding
is what
super
it's
low.
for, the ACW World Championship, James.
It's scheduled for one fall, and is for the championship.
That's it.
Introducing the challenger from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 222 pounds, Diego the Saint Sanchez. And his opponent from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Dalton Wolf.
The Switchblade opening up the night tonight, defending his ACW World
We're good.
Championship.
You're good. Sorry. Defending that world championship, indeed. But hey, Aaron got our audio back right.
I'm glad.
That's what it's for right there, the ACW World title picture. Who will prevail? Diego the Saint, the Switchblade, Dalton Wolf.
Uh-oh, Diego putting him right in the corner very, very early.
Now, one thing to note, we know what the Saint is capable of. We also know what the Switchblade is capable of. But we also see Diego has taken the scenic route. He's watched the Switchblade as he had to perform at In Your House in that crazy 8-man tag. And then this past week, you know, with the knowledge he knew, came up on top of the Bullet Club.
Indeed, Legado del Fantasma was able to turn the tide going into this week of Flatliner from the world champ.
Absolutely.
But that was a 6-man tag team situation. We're going to see if Diego can turn that same information
belly to belly
into a one-on-one situation.
Absolutely. It seems like Diego's in the front seat of this here match, putting it to the world champion, but seems like Don Wolf is fighting back.
Caught him with a German.
Spoke too soon.
Taking this to the floor.
Diego going outside.
Oh, maybe he has some words to say to Tama. Both had a wee there.
They were looking to.
The Switchblade looking to lay in the work.
And champion's advantage, he could allow for the 10 count and retain the world championship.
You know, that is also a valid point. Don Wolf, a fighting champ, but I understand, you know, if he had to use that link, you know, going through that 8-man, then that 6-man, definitely he didn't have enough time to rest.
You're right about that. There's no rest for the weary.
Indeed, a lot of bumps and bruises, but Dalton Wolf and Diego Sanchez is back in the ring. And a back suplex, he bridged it.
One, and just a one.
Indeed.
Diego staying on the offense is a smart move here. You got to keep the champion down. He's such a versatile wrestler.
Indeed.
Very focused for the pin.
Another game.
Another one.
Just a 1 count there.
You see, like,
Whoa.
coming up for a belly to belly, but Dalton Wolf had other plans.
Gave him a drop kick.
Kicks him off.
Float over.
DT on the MAT.
And I believe the Crimson Mask of the World Heavyweight Champion is revealed.
It's been exposed. Indeed, it has. Not a heavy cut, but it got him cut.
He's got a healthy blood flow, I'll tell you that.
Oh my gosh, these guys battling it out, only kicking out at one. Somebody has.
Backbreaker, flatliner combination.
And that's, look, he's playing the Switchblades game.
First 2 count of the night.
Afternoon.
Whoa, Marco, what are you doing?
And trying to get the attention of the World Heavyweight Champion.
Marvelous distraction from Marco Guillermo.
Let's see what you did there.
Yeah.
Going after the arm of the champ.
Really slowing things down. Kind of bringing it at his own pace.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a
Diego.
as any. Right back.
Little return to center from the World Heavyweight Champion.
You're right, and that, you know, we've talked about how Diego has probably been doing his homework, but we should also be well versed. Neck breaker there from Diego. That the world champion is going to do his homework as well. He's going to be studying Diego, and he's going to make sure he's watching for all the most dangerous moves.
You're right about that. He's looking to pick that big boot, but
The most dangerous move in all of wrestling.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God!
Bridged it yet again. AD.
One,
for a pin.
2, and a kick out.
Both wrestlers have got their 2 count.
And
But
Diego.
who will get the 3?
Wait a minute.
Feeling in control. Dawn able to switch it over.
How of the Wolf.
And he got him. Could be looking for the pin.
1, 2, and a kick out from the Saint.
Indeed, what a 2 count from the Saint. Rolling out right after. And Marco doesn't like Dalton. Something's up.
I mean, I don't know how much this is about Marco disliking Dalton, or more so him protecting the leader of Legado.
Springboard clothesline.
But look, San Martino is not doing much yapping.
Well, look, he's probably trying to stick around just in case Marco gets ejected to the back.
You're right about that. You know, Legado always comes with a plan. Backbreaker from the Saint.
All I know is Marco's distraction allowed Diego to gain that steam and get himself back in this match.
Absolutely. Tama's going to have the same kind of mindset in this champ. Like, it's basically, 3v2. In a sense.
Yeah. I understand that. Diego right now, knowing the importance of this match, this is his chance to get back on top.
The top of the world. This is the guy. This is the position. If you can become the world champion, there's nobody who's sitting above you.
Absolutely. It'll be the second time for Diego Sanchez to become world champion.
Right about that.
There goes Marco again.
Once more, Legado.
With a neck breaker. AD, don't kick Marco out, please.
Yeah, we see him having a word to say to Marco Guillermo.
And now taking it to the outside.
Marco!
Send him into the ring.
Saying this match is not going to go on your time. It's going to go on Legado's time.
And this is a very dangerous situation for the world champion. Legado and the Saint have him reeling a little bit.
Indeed, they do. Dalton, Irish whip. Back elbow.
Nice way to stunt that momentum. And Diego takes this thing to the outside. Now we've seen veteran moves on both sides. Getting distance when you need it. Not staying in the fight when you know you don't have the leg up.
Right.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Can you do it? The steal? Not even close.
Indeed, back on the one counts here. But you see Legado, celebrating in the back like it's like they almost already have it won.
Well, right now they're in firm control and looking to keep it that way until the match is over.
Absolutely, possibly trying to keep the new trend here in ACW going with every championship match. You're hearing new at the end.
Oh, an uppercut.
Going for the pin. Diego might have been knocked out.
And then kick
He's
out.
not knocked out. That's the Saint.
Saints get knocked out.
Since when?
I saw him get knocked out of the Super Bowl.
And
Shout out to my Falcons fans.
truer words.
From behind.
Takedown.
Up and over.
Leg screw.
He bridged it last time, but he did not bridge it this time.
Indeed, the damage done to the midsection, I bet it's harder to bridge now.
And you also got to think, Diego, very ring aware.
Whoa. Going back.
Oh,
Big
what a move from the Wolf.
He had him confused. He didn't know what he was going to do.
That was bad footwork. There we go.
Fancy footwork on display from the ACW World Heavyweight Champion.
Fancy wrestling talent on display.
Diego now sending this thing to the inside. AD got tripped up. Got to get out of the way.
Indeed. Kind of yelling at Diego now after that trip up. Maybe it was malicious.
Send him to the rope.
5 minutes carry.
Diego able to stop his momentum.
Roll. Elbow.
It's back and forth. Fourth and back. Jinx. Gotcha.
Butterfly suplex.
Here it is. Can he do it?
To
steal the title.
And a kick out from Dalton Wolf.
Abso-freaking-lutely. But I think Diego is putting his eyes on the prize and ending it right here.
These superstars must be feeding off the
Good call.
WWE Universe.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
the rolling trap breaker.
What does he have in mind now? Going after the leg, looking to stunt the momentum. This is a move that will make it hard for Dalton to get that hidden blade off. He's got no foot move.
Indeed, if he's unable to really get moving, no momentum generated, no hidden blade.
Absolutely, and even if he does connect, it won't be with that same power that's knocked out many superstars before.
And that push off from Dalton Wolf.
Whoa.
Backbreaker. Flatline combination.
And that is what makes him the world champion. He's going to cry on people's,
No, this
aggression.
is what makes him the world champion.
Howl the Wolf.
And he got it. Can he do it to retain the
1,
title?
2, and the Switchblade is still your ACW World Heavyweight Champion. Match highlights.
Match highlights indeed.
And Legado definitely tried everything in the book to rattle and get in the head of the World Heavyweight Champion, but in the end, it didn't matter because when you connect with Howl the Wolf, the Switchblade, the era of the Switchblade continues.
Here is your winner, and still Dalton Wolf.
Indeed, the Bullet Club era, Switchblade era continues.
Indeed, he's beaten, battered, and bloodied. But one thing he still is the world champion, baby.
Yeah, absolutely. The World Championship remains in LA Bullet Club, baby. But the action keeps on rolling. We've got a huge and definitely a lot of people have been looking forward to this. It's a ACW Television Championship match. We have the Heartthrob, second generation Damian Zucconi.
The ladies call him Zuzu.
I heard, never mind. Going up against the ACW Television Champion, Eli Knight.
Yeah!
And we're gonna see,
Representing the core!
absolutely, and we're gonna see if Damian Zucconi, similar to what he did earlier this week, if he can put down the television champion once more here tonight.
Absolutely. Still looking to steal the show, looking to steal BackLash. Eli Knight's girlfriend and Eli Knight's championship all at the same time.
Huge opportunity ahead of Damian Zucconi.
Indeed, it's the Heartthrob, Damian Zucconi. Huge pop from this Columbus crowd.
Indeed, I see a lot of supporter of Damian Zucconi. You know, I was able to talk to Damian Zucconi earlier today about this upcoming match that he has. He says there is no more pressure that he isn't looking forward to. He is looking for all the pressure. He is looking to steal the show, no matter who he's in the ring with.
It's known across the world that if you apply enough pressure to a rock, you will find a diamond. We're gonna see if that pressure will form a diamond in Damian Zucconi here tonight. Is coal not rocks? Are they not rocks?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
The message is still the same.
Right. The sentiment. You didn't even know. Why did you bring that up? You're just trying to make me look bad.
Maybe.
How about all about this man right here, Eli Knight? Yeah. Representing the core. The core.
Coal is indeed a rock.
Who would have thunk? Who else would have thunk that we would get to see in living color the television champion Eli Knight?
Yeah.
Defending his esteemed and prestigious television championship here tonight.
This is his
Seems
first
like he went
defense.
back- Yeah. First defense seems like he went back to his older gear from season 3. He's not wearing tights anymore. I've seen a lot of things on Twitter like, hey, bud, thanks.
It was
Please.
trunks. He's not wearing trunks now. He's in tights now.
Yeah. They missed the fly. They missed that knighthood pants. So tonight he brought it back, and he's looking to do just that. Retain the television champion, because you know whose game it is. It's Eli Knight. Yeah.
Yeah. All for that beautiful television championship right there.
James, take it away.
James got fired.
Following contest
I hired him
is
again.
scheduled for one fall and is for the Atlantic Classic Wrestling Television Championship.
What about his brother?
Facing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, dashing Damian Zucconi.
I heard his brother does Ring of Honor.
Okay.
And his opponent from Chicago,
Okay.
Illinois, weighing in at 237 pounds. He is the Atlantic Classic Wrestling Television Champion, Eli Knight.
Yeah.
Jinx. Thank you. So, where's Mario?
I mean, In Your House was last Sunday.
The energy in this arena.
On to this title match right here. Eli Knight.
Yeah.
I don't know why you keep trying.
Indeed, led Damon Zucconi get one look at what he's about to get. AD, lift it up! Ew, why does he lift it up like that?
What he might possibly get. There's no guarantee that Damien Zucconi is walking away with Eli Knight. Yeah.
You want to put 10,000 on it?
No.
Then you scared.
Damien Zucconi definitely facing a tall task in Eli Knight. But he's definitely looking forward to it.
Whoa, and coming out the gate strong. Get off him. Give him a break. What is this?
Huge 2 count, almost 20 seconds.
And, you know, we can't take away from what happened this past Sunday as Eli Knight, was in that 8-man tag team match, which was a utter war.
Indeed, the Civil War main event of In Your House, where he would receive a minor injury. He's chosen to keep it, under wraps where on the body this minor injury is, but we know that he's injured.
It's on the elbow.
Going for a pin now.
Just the one. Been competing this past Thursday. And coming up short to Damien Zoni, you definitely know that's got to be.
That had to hurt.
Definitely looking to
Roll.
get that back.
Springboard.
Oh, look at that. Reverse DDT on the
One.
You can see the frustration starting to build. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can.
Eli Knight,
Looking to fly high.
You're right about that. Damien Zucconi coming together.
Axe and go from Eli Knight. I think he might win this.
So now Eli.
We can put 10,000 on this deal.
I know you need 10,000, but you're not going to get it from me.
Oh no, I have more than enough money.
That's not what I heard it in your house. And Eli Knight bringing this thing back to the inside.
It's my game. Damien Zucconi said, "I'm stealing your game."
So now,
a stare down.
Look at this abdominal stretch.
With a little twist.
Leg.
And he's wrenching on that midsection
Really
of Eli Knight.
Pressure
What is
here.
that called? A leg trap? Abdominal stretch or something?
Yeah. Maybe a leg pull.
Leg something. Abdominal stretch.
Eli Knight with a stunner.
Eli Knight could be looking to put the final statements on this thing.
You're right about that. Coming thinking of DDT, but Damien Zucconi is thinking otherwise.
Shots to the midsection.
Whoa. He got him. Go for the pin.
I don't think that's enough to put out the television champion.
I'm getting sick of yelling all the time.
Well, Eli Knight,
has just been busted open.
Indeed, the Crimson Mask has been revealed.
But it has not slowed the pace of this match. He and Damien Zucconi back and forth here.
Fourth and back.
Now there's blood all around.
Favor.
Right about that.
Watch this. The strength of Zucconi. Throwing him like he's
a thing that gets thrown. Here we are. Damien Zucconi, just a 1 count there for the pin.
Misses that drop kick. Eli drops the drop kick.
Indeed, rolling. Eli, you already got him once, buddy.
Eli.
Eli, no. My God, as Damien was rising, he floored him back down with that elbow.
Caught him with that elbow. Let's see. Damien delivering those elbows.
Dropping elbows, one after another. And this is that, young athleticism. He can just keep going. He goes and goes for days.
Right about Damien Zucconi. Eli Knight with a clothesline.
Eli Knight.
Could be looking to be shifting gears.
Indeed, he's got him up. Come back. Spine buster. Spine on the mind. Oh, fuck, I couldn't get it out.
And now Eli Knight,
Soda back.
could be looking for Nightfall. Wait a minute.
Damien Zucconi stealing the show.
That's one way to break.
Drop kick.
And Eli Knight, taking some room, getting to the outside, but he's not safe. You're not safe.
Yet again, falling down. Well, I thought Damian Zucconi was going to go up there.
A wise choice. Damian's going to allow him to come back. He's going to utilize the high ground. This is not a choice often made by a lot of the young talent.
Oh, what a power slam.
Going for the pin.
Indeed, here's the 3
One. And just a one.
Subtract 2.
1.
He can't believe it.
You sure? Indeed, trying to open up that cut.
Not a bad.
Even
Oh,
further.
wait a minute. Zucconi.
He was looking for an Oshi, but Eli Knight with a reverse DDT on the MAT.
That was better.
Oh, right
I don't
there.
know what the
Could be
hell
looking for
it was.
Nightfall. But
Don't
Damian
worry about
Zucconi prepared.
Damian. Whoa. Another
Got him up.
attempt at
Got him up.
And he lands that one clean as day on the back of the
Could
neck.
that be it? 1, 2, and a kick out from Eli Knight. Yeah.
The fight.
Oh, heartache.
And that could be all that you wrote.
1, 2. Oh, it's not. There is still
wait.
fight left
And
in
that's
Eli
wait.
Knight. Yeah.
Just wait.
That is the danger of Damian Zucconi.
Another reverse DDT on MAT.
The quickness to get that heartache off.
Wow.
Oh,
Damian Zucconi. What a move. Left chop. Abdominal stretch.
Right. Pulled on that midsection. And he's wrenching.
Go ahead and tap, Eli. You're already injured, buddy.
There's no way, Eli
You're
Knight.
already injured,
He's gonna
buddy.
tap to
Watch
this
this wrench.
abdominal stretch.
Watch this wrench.
Oh, it's got no choice
And
but
he's
to
forced to
tap.
tap Eli Knight.
And
I think I know where that injury was. Match highlights.
Well, what a match. What a fight from the Eli Knight, and Damian Zucconi. But it would be Damian Zucconi who would steal the ACW television champion.
Absolutely. He put in the work over the course of the weeks. He found out where, things were most effective, and he made it work. He became the new television champion.
absolutely stole the show, his girlfriend, and the title.
Here's your winner, and new Atlantic Classic Wrestling Television Champion, Dashing Damian Zucconi.
Huge win for Damian Zucconi. His first title won here in Columbus, here at BackLash.
Absolutely. A huge statement made by the young and thriving Damian Zucconi, but the action keeps on rolling. We're getting a rematch that's led to a title match. So Dallas Kaplan, the bad guy, representing the core, going up against your favorite Gardner, my favorite Gardner, our favorite Gardner, Wade Gardner, the
Also my personal Gardner.
Okay, the ACW Hardcore Champion. And he is defending that Hardcore Championship here tonight in an Extreme Rules match. Now, we've seen these two guys, Dallas Kaplan and Wade Gardner, go at it in the past, and Dallas was able to get the win. But I also heard that there was an injury sustained by the bad guy.
And you also got to take into consideration that Dallas Kaplan, after his match this past Thursday, let out some more post-aggression, post their match.
Indeed, you can only imagine there's an injury there. Wade Gardner knows there's an injury, and he's upset. This could all lead to bad things for the bad guy.
Right about that.
Nice use of the word bad.
Thank you. They pay me pretty well.
Indeed.
But the bad guy here looking to claim what he has never claimed before, and that is the Hardcore Championship. We haven't seen Dallas Kaplan win ACW Gold since he has arrived, yes, here in ACW, and he's looking to change that fact here tonight. He's looking to become the new Hardcore Champion, no matter what it takes, injury or not. He is here to deliver.
Absolutely, but be sure to follow us on all social media platforms. We are on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, all under the same name, ACW_Locker Room. You don't follow us, I'm missing the bad guy, Dallas Kaplan. For you, nigga.
Well then,
And in case you are not black, for you too.
you know,
We don't discriminate.
just like the Gardner doesn't discriminate, dishing out the punishment.
the ACW Hardcore Champion, your Gardner, my Gardner, our favorite Gardner, and apparently the recruiter's personal Gardner as well. He doubles. He's a Gardner by day, hardcore wrestler by night, except for today where he wrestles during the afternoon. But he is the current ACW Hardcore Champion. It takes a real man's man to be a hardcore champion. You've got to face off in extreme, matches.
Indeed.
You trying to pull a jinx out of me?
No.
Seems like
I
you're
just
trying.
thought you couldn't get it out. But you did. I'm proud of you, buddy. Wade Gardner hoisting up that hardcore championship.
Boy,
There it is
boy.
again. Wow.
Yeah,
Blood's
we're
on
gonna
me.
we're gonna
Oh,
get
there
a
it
lot
is.
of that.
There it is.
That's what it's for. James, if you would.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Atlantic Classic Wrestling Hardcore Championship. Introducing the challenger from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 225 pounds, the bad guy, Dallas Kaplan. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the Atlantic Classic Wrestling Hardcore Champion, Wade Gardner.
That's how you hold it, AD. Holding it by the underside. What's wrong with you?
Well, he's gonna give, everybody a good look. Wade Gardner taking what could be his last look.
It's not.
What could be. Dallas Kaplan also getting an opportunity. AD's going to hold it up for everybody at home. He's not going to hold it the way the recruiter likes.
He's covering it. Come on.
You could go out there and do it if you want.
And they pay me for commentary, not officiating.
And here we go. Dallas Kaplan coming out the gate strong. Reminiscent of the Saint here.
And ranking to the face with that boot.
And you've got to, we spoke about this just a little bit last match, but, the Core and Bullet Club Civil War that happened just last Sunday was an absolute massacre of a match. It was just a battle unlike any other. And Dallas Kaplan is having to, take that in stride. It's 1 week, detached from this.
Right about that. And on top of that, he's been dealing with the Gardner as well. They're both 1-1 with one another. Wade coming out in their first meeting, then Dallas coming out with the second.
Dallas introducing the first weapon here. He brought a table in. Wade's gonna break off the connection there.
But
I believe that's the first table we've seen in the ACW. Well, season 4 of ACW.
It's very possible.
Swipes the leg, trip.
And these guys can do all the battling they want to do outside. There's no ring out count. The Extreme Rules factor means that anything goes.
Absolutely.
Dallas Kaplan.
Oh, put him down.
Boy, oh boy.
It did. Looking to put in the work.
Oh my God.
Dallas Kaplan not holding anything back, and this is a wise thing. He's looking to bring in gold for the Core because now, oh my God.
DDT.
Because currently the Core is without a championship. They just lost the television championship era as of last match, and now this is the next possible opportunity.
Right about that. And, Wade Gardner, a member of the Mean Street Posse, definitely not looking to give a fair challenge to Dallas Kaplan.
You're right about that. Wade Gardner, and the thing is that Bullet Club Civil War is totally separate from everything these other champions have going on. Wade Gardner could give 0 Fs about what happened at In Your House. Because that has nothing. Fs?
Fs? Like Denzel Crocker?
Thank you. But he could care less about what happened at In Your House. That's got nothing to do with his hardcore championship. He's going to bring Dallas Kaplan the fight just as if he was having clean matches all month.
Oh, what an elbow head dropping on that table there.
He's not done.
Now we're starting to see that mean side of Wade Gardner.
He is in a mean street posture.
Exactly.
They just love to fight.
They do love to fight. They love to take it, to whoever is around. And now a suplex
of the snapping variation.
This thing has been outside for a while. They're not even worried about getting on the inside. They're worried about doing damage. The bad blood is and
might as well
smeared all over this match.
Believe it if you want. I think the hardcore division is probably by far the hardest working division to be in.
Back to the back.
Because each match they have, especially when that title's on the line, they have to put everything they have into walking out with that title.
Right about that. It's a dangerous division nonetheless, Even if people don't see them as necessarily as the workhorses, you've got to be a different breed of superstar to, one, defend the championship in, with his specialty matches at all times.
It seems the Crimson Mask, the bad guy.
Absolutely got him bloody, looking to do more.
And Wade, we've really seen him pick up the gas, since the beginning of this match. Early on, Dallas Kaplan was in control, but Wade now seeming to take this thing in stride.
Right now, finding that groove.
Oh my gosh.
The guy who got in the corner seat there probably got some sweat on him.
Whoa, cravat suplex. Oh my goodness. On the outside
of the ring.
Wade Gardner. Sitting him to the
ring post. Dallas Kaplan looking to get back in this thing.
We're getting back inside the ring. Will Dallas Kaplan go to the corner?
So he needs to capitalize. Could be looking for
inverted crush.
Stays connected.
Boy, oh boy.
1, 2, and a kick out from Wade Gardner.
Just like that, he almost stole the championship.
He's lighting up his sights.
Can he do it?
Right, look at that misdirection in the girl.
And he made Wade Gardner bleed. Will he get the
1, 2, and a kick out from Wade Gardner.
Indeed. But the mindset of Wade Gardner, the respect that Dallas Kaplan just got for making him bleed is insurmountable.
You're right about that.
Insurmountable.
The more you know.
Now back to the show.
And now Dallas Kaplan with the bat.
Indeed, looking to hit him out the park.
This isn't looking good for Wade Gardner.
Roll.
And Wade able to use his
my mercy!
Half and half on the bat.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder which half hit the bat. And a Fujiwara.
Seemed like Wade not only affecting the arm, but trying to slow things down.
Oh boy. Watch out, Dallas Kaplan.
Oh my gosh, he's laying on that bat.
Watch out. Dallas Kaplan able to get out of the way. Wade slamming his head into the mat.
Oh man, this is your time.
Cabello for that powerbomb.
And that could be all she wrote.
That is done.
Wade looking a little
1, 2, 3, and Dallas Kaplan
wins the hardcore championship.
Indeed, he does.
The core has a title back.
That's highlights
like that.
Man, oh man, and it's been a number of competitive bouts here tonight. Dallas Kaplan able to bring the fight to Wade Gardner. They didn't waste any time. There wasn't any wasted movement. I don't know if you thought it was going to be a spot fest, but it was going to be a fight.
Indeed, physical one at that.
And new Atlantic Classic Wrestling Hardcore Champion, the bad guy, Dallas Kaplan.
And finally, the bad guy, able to deliver, able to hold the gold.
Indeed, he has won the Hardcore Championship after months and months, after a year of working and no result. He's finally gained the goal that he came in looking to achieve.
Absolutely, but as you know, the action keeps on rolling. And as you guys are used to hearing right now, we have Nick Alpha.
Nick, by God, Alpha.
Representing the core.
Indeed. The core having, an off and on night. But we're going to see if Nick Alpha can be a new title holder of the core
Indeed,
I thought
he's
you guys were
looking
gonna
to
do
win
the thing
his
again.
very first ACW singles title, but he's got a tough champion in Omar Flores, the current
luchador.
the true luchador, the current ACW International Champion, whom we've seen has gained the title prior to WrestleMania and has carried it all the way through the WrestleMania season and into this next year. We're gonna see if Nick Alpha can do what he did earlier this week and take down the champ.
You're right about that. Huge fight ahead.
Whoa! I've never seen this. I don't think this got approved.
Actually, it happens every week. Their crew doesn't always get the camera angle.
Thanks, buddy. But here he is, Nick by God Alpha.
This is a man who's done many things here in ACW, started factions, brought down factions. He was a part of the Bullet Club Civil War last Sunday, like we've heard in the last 3 matches. Last 4 matches, actually. They've all included men that have been that were in that match. But he, like Dallas Kaplan, is looking to change the trajectory of his career in a singles capacity. He's done well in the tag. He won the tag team championships in the past. We're not going to mention, all that jazz.
If you were there, you were there.
I'm sure you'll hear it again.
It's behind him. He's now looking to the now looking to be an international champion.
Absolutely. Looking to put behind what happened at the Civil War. The core did not come out on top, but that doesn't matter. He's going to refocus, and he's looking to take down the international champion here tonight because he is Nick by God Alpha.
But the international champion
He's a true luchador.
That's your poppy.
He's not my poppy. He's your poppy.
Okay. He's my champion. How about that?
The current international champion. And coming up on the longest reigning side of things, Omar Flores has definitely shown ever since attaining the title a different side of him. And he has held true to that title, and he's been in some grueling defenses and came out on top.
Absolutely. Lots of controversy during his title reign, but he's looking to, silence all the naysayers. I know the last time, or at least, a couple of the last times there were, triple threat situations and like Satoru and Kendrick, and they had their own focuses that could have eluded away from the international championship. Omar Flores is looking to solidify once again, like he has in the past, that he can do it by himself. He doesn't need distraction. He doesn't need other people getting, in the way. He can do it one-on-one, like he's shown that he can before.
Absolutely, and the camera angle is interesting right here. Not saying I'm your poppy, but on the back of his jacket is saying, "She's my mommy." What's that? I mean, this is my client. I don't know what these guys are doing anymore.
It seems like someone's got him
A new lady in his life.
right, locked up, James, take it away.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Atlantic Classic Wrestling International Championship. Introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Judge, Nick Alpha.
Nick by guy, Alpha, James. All right, enough camera time.
From Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is the Atlantic Classic Wrestling International Champion, the Luchador Omar Flores.
Looking at that title like it could be his last, but
Watch
we know,
your mouth.
It could be.
I was gonna say something, but you know what? I'm not gonna finish that. And this could be Omar's last time holding that title, and I hope it is. I was fully about to support Omar Flores, but you know what?
Hater.
You know what?
I know you're a hater.
The Judge, Nick Alpha, is about to stick a fork in the reign of
going
Omar
down.
Flores.
Omar Flores in the backseat to start this match. You know, it's very early on. We've seen them go one-on-one before. We did see that earlier this week. We'll have to see, you know, the judge got the better of Omar in that match.
Hey, that doesn't matter. What matters is happening this match, buddy.
You're right. You're right. But if we talk about that, then we're not going to give Omar any praise. Omar Flores, you know, a strong champion nonetheless. We're going to see if he can use what he learned, you know, this week to better himself for this match.
You know, it's a strange thing because, you know, when challengers get the win over champions, you know, it's one thing because, you know, the title's on the line. But when the title's on the line, it just seems like different gears are switched on.
You're right about that.
And just missed a strong kick out by Nick Alpha.
And some, you know, we have to give credit to some of these situations. Whoa, look at this. Oh! Caught him in the German, spun him around. But, you know, in situations where last week, even though Omar Flores came out on the wrong end, he saw what it's like to be in the ring with Nick Alpha. He learned what it is that Nick Alpha uses to put down people, and he's got to be on the lookout in this match.
Right about that. Nick Alpha looking to stay in control of things.
Indeed.
Keeping the luchador grounded at that.
And that is the best way to approach somebody like Omar Flores, a guy who can fly like the best of them.
Absolutely. One of our fastest wrestlers here in the ring. The way he just moves in the ring is like no.
Oh my gosh.
He shot her.
And Omar Flores now got him up for a suplex. He stays connected.
Of the, I guess that's okay. That's two. Oh, whoa.
They got two.
You already know.
Bringing that Latino heat here with that.
Tres amigos.
Yeah, the three amigos. And Omar Flores.
Whoa, AD!
Hey.
AD, you a hater too, man.
AD's just doing his job, you know. The judge with a lot to say. Omar Flores didn't like it.
Right, now sending him to the ring. Oh, looking for an alpha elbow on the outside.
And to miss on that thinly padded mat.
Oh.
There you go. There you go, Omar.
Omar doing what he can. Look at this. Arm trap. Oh. Had him in Northern Lights, and now he's got him in an arm lock here.
Whoa.
Nick Alpha able to turn it over. Oh.
Oh, missed again.
Thought he had him coming out of that submission. And Omar Flores is using the outside to his advantage. Doing what he needs to do.
Face twice.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Omar, we've got a count of 6. They do have until the 10 count. They'll have to bring this thing on the inside very shortly. Unless, of course, Omar wants to utilize the champion's advantage.
Count of 8.
Come on.
Looks like he might.
Waiting.
9. Come on, AD.
Nick Alpha's got to be ready. Oh, and Omar Flores
Take it.
to retain.
And still, match challenge. And still. And a national champion. My client, the true luchador, Omar Flores.
And Omar Flores retaining the ACW International Championship in
You know, not the best fashion, but a champion has to do what a champion has to do sometimes.
And still, Atlantic Classic Wrestling International Champion, the luchador Omar Flores.
We're not running it back. We're not running it back, Nick.
Omar Flores victorious, able to successfully retain his international title.
You don't sound too happy, hater.
Like I said, when you cut me off, that's what turned my tide. So yeah, I admit I'm not in the great mood. But you know what? I know who is in a great mood, and he has currently been orchestrating his way from the entrance of this arena all the way down to this match right here. The Nightmare, the Drip Lord, Marcus Johnson.
and he's going one-on-one with the toughest SOB, Jack Munson of the Mean Street Posse. We're going to see if he can dethrone Marcus Johnson here tonight.
SOB? Is this? Yeah. And the crowd is a singing, the crowd is a dancing.
Red waiting, the Nightmare.
And here he is! Beautiful attire, by the way.
The only two-time MLW Pure Champion.
Indeed. The Nightmare looking to continue his reign as MLW Pureweight Champion. I've seen the takes on this match. I've seen the fans. It's kind of it's a close stretch, but they see by 10% that Marcus Johnson retains.
We're definitely going to see if the statistics hold. Marcus Johnson is proved to be quite the champion, the Nightmare, the Drip Lord, the Orchestrator, looking to continue to do what he's been doing, and that is dominating here in ACW.
Indeed, burn it down is what he plans to do. Guys, you haven't been paying attention. We had 4 matches, 2 new retains, and 2 new champions. The entire landscape of ACW is looking very, very interesting. But the world's most dangerous wrestler is here.
The toughest SOB representing the Mean Street Posse. He's looking to do what, looking to turn the tide for the Mean Street Posse. Wade Gardner, unfortunately, not able to retain, but we're going to see if he can bring gold back to the Mean Street.
And what a world has been for Jack Munson. You know, he's been an opportunity, came up short, but this could be his opportunity to finally claim gold. He too has been put through the ringer in these past year, and now could be looking to make the best of it tonight.
Former hardcore champ, no?
No, he didn't win it.
Okay. We haven't seen gold for Jack Munson here in ACW yet. This will be his, will be a chance for him to change that.
Absolutely, just some stats there for you. And also, if you're not following us on all our social medias, TikTok, Instagram, of course, Twitch, and YouTube, Instagram, be sure to follow us, subscribe, ACW_LOCKERROOM. And for that, maybe we'll send you an MLW Pure Champion if you follow us.
No guarantees. James.
They're fake. They're fake.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pure World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 231 pounds, Jack Munson.
The toughest SOB.
And his opponent from Austell, Georgia, weighing in at 227 pounds. He is the Pure World Champion, the Nightmare, Marcus Johnson.
Marcus Johnson.
The Drip Lord.
Orchestrator.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leading this match with the title around their waist.
Well, Marcus tied it like that.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in
Now,
this match.
Nightmare looking to come out swinging.
With the face buster.
Going straight for the pin. Looking to make quick work out of the toughest SOB.
Absolutely, but the toughest SOB is letting Marcus Johnson know I am no slouch.
He's not called the toughest for no reason.
He's not called the most dangerous for no reason as well.
We've seen the Nightmare. We've seen how he's worked. We saw him this past Monday on Adrenaline go against Ronald Telly, where we saw the toughest SOB get involved. Or this past Thursday, where we saw the toughest SOB get involved.
Indeed. Jack Munson looking to get in the mind of the Nightmare ahead of this title match.
Has him on the shoulders, carrying him for the sneak attack.
Now, Marcus.
He tricked us. Jack Munson got him with the punch.
Now Marcus to the top.
Could be looking to fly.
He'll be looking to deed. I don't know if Jack knows.
He knows now. Huge cross body from the champ.
There is no place safe when you face
Now.
such a risk taker. Yeah, his instincts
Looking for a clothesline, but
Did a belly flop right to the outside of the ring though. And a reverse DDT to 5.
Oh my gosh.
No.
looking for
I thought he was about to stomp him.
Jack now going for the leg, looking to isolate and take away that stomping ability. Oh, what a shot.
Indeed. Blunt.
Oh, what a
Close
catch.
line right there.
Yes. Got a count of 5.
Indeed. This thing could end in count out if we're not careful.
Right about that. But you know, it doesn't affect the champion. Marcus can stay out here as long as he wants with the challenger.
Indeed, and that looks like that's what he's going to do here. We got a count of 7.
Absolutely.
A count of 8.
You saw the reaction from the crowd with Omar Flores just letting the count go.
9.
Will Marcus Johnson do the same thing?
Said, don't need. Go ahead, seal it up.
And Marcus Johnson winning by count out and a second retain.
Back to back.
Back to back.
And it seems like champions have other things on their mind besides the number 1 contenders that they're facing here at BackLash. Maybe they see bigger opponents rather than these opponents tonight.
Could
Well,
be.
there's no way to be sure.
And still, your world champion, the Nightmare, Marcus Johnson.
A big loss after that count.
Definitely seeing, not our normal fighting champions, but, champions nonetheless.
You're right about that. You gotta wonder, what that situation is going to do for that backstage area. A lot of superstars, Jack Munson being one of them, has really, scratched and clawed their way to this opportunity. I can only imagine it's going to lead to bad things in the future, but the action keeps on rolling as we have the ACW Women's Championship on the line. Nikita Lee, the inaugural ACW Women's Champion,
Getting her first chance back at gold again after returning
From a gruesome injury at Royal Rumble. Coming back at Royal Rumble.
Indeed, she's going up against the Bombshell, the only woman in ACW, or the first woman, to become a Grand Slam champion.
The only two-time
ACW Women's Champion, and she has to defend it against the women who never lost the title.
Absolutely. Jade Gonzalez had her number 2 at most days with the U.S. belt as well. So Jade Gonzalez is a
She's
huge...
3 now.
Huh?
She's 3 now
Oh.
in the U.S.
My bad. Fact check from Chosen.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the championship. Introducing the challenger from Seattle, Washington, Nikita Lee.
Indeed, Nikita Lee is coming down to the ring. It is a table match, so we are guaranteed a
match.
results.
Right, is that right?
No, I think you're correct.
I mean,
You never know. The dangers of a tables match definitely could really come out of nowhere. We saw this past week that a table was introduced between these two, and Nikita Lee put the ACW Women's Champion through a table. And by request of the champion, she's looking to put Nikita Lee through a table.
Absolutely.
We're gonna
And
see.
Speaking of the champ, here she is.
And introducing the champion from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, she is the Jade, the Bombshell Gonzalez.
And the Bombshell looking not in too much of a happy mood right now. Looking to get some payback on Nikita Lee.
Indeed, if you look closely, you still see some scratches from that table from Thursday?
Monday.
Monday. Jesus, I'm at all these shows, side businesses.
Just a lot right now, just like this match
Look at
right
them. You see the
here.
scratches? You see the scratches?
I see the muscles.
Indeed, of the Bombshell.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem, pal. Boy, oh boy. What a night it's been, but this match is for the ACW Women's Championship. It's about to go down. Oh, he already introduced him.
This is a tables match. I believe this is the first table match that we're getting table-wise for season 4 of ACW.
Nikita Lee coming out of the gate strong. I'm interested to see, what kind of fight we're gonna get here.
Whoa, Nikita. Whoa, Nikita.
Back suplex on the apron. Now we know this attitude of Nikita has definitely shifted. She is no longer looking to please everyone. She is now looking to make a statement.
Absolutely. I was talking to her in the back. Me and Nikita really don't see eye to eye since it was one of my former clients that injured her. And she said, basically, you are the reason I am undeniable from this point on. I'm like, what do you mean, Nikita? She said, I'm going to be a champion and never.
Well, we're going to have to see Jade Gonzalez with a lot to prove, but the same can be said for Nikita, who's looking to introduce a table.
And the first table is pulled out here. We're going to see what this means for the stability of this matchup.
Flapjack. And Nikita Lee has kept her foot on the throat of Jade Gonzalez.
Indeed. Keeping her the foot on the throat, foot on the gas. And, going after the hamstring.
And this could spell trouble for Jade Gonzalez if she's not careful. Nikita definitely doing her homework, taking away the leg power, making sure it's harder for Jade to use the strength that she has to land those big moves.
Belly to belly.
Corey, what is the approach in a match like this that is so singularly focused on a specific...
Nikita Lee now looking to get that table. Jade getting out.
Wisely getting her way outside of the ring.
Does that look familiar?
Yes, it does. Just about to make a comment about that. Putting it in the corner, the Jade Gonzalez knows what's up.
Jade sitting to keep the ropes. Shoulder.
Nikita able to run through that.
Dodged it.
And strikes. It is all over the place. Jade.
Effects of the snapping variety.
Jade now looking to add another table. This is only getting more and more dangerous.
Absolutely, Nikita.
I think Nikita looking to add a third table.
Wait a minute. Looking
to Nikita, the quicker of the two.
All right, they look like they were trying to.
Nikita. Jade.
German
Florida
suplex.
Keys. Nasty.
Hit that guy in that Lance Warner shot.
A shoulder tackle.
Yeah.
Nice going on there. But Nikita Lee sending Jade to the inside the ring.
Speaking of shirts, you can get all your ACW merch at the merch table. Say boom for 15 cents off.
15 cents. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Nikita Lee.
Another
belly to belly.
Yeah, I told them they can't do 15% after I saw the main event.
And just like that.
And a mean shot from Nikita Lee as she lays out the champion. She's looking to rearrange some furniture.
Nikita. Nikita.
Body splash.
Wow, she just flew across the ring.
Right about that. Nikita, right now.
Confused.
I don't think, I think she wants Jade completely incapacitated. She doesn't want any movement or any of that. Right. Jade's not going for it.
Right about that.
I think if you looked at our multiple cameras we have on set, it looked like Jade said I couldn't end it here, but no.
Looking to dish out the pain.
And Nikita slid out of the ring, and she brings another table into the ring. Jade
goes out.
Chase.
I
think she's getting the third table. Boy, oh boy, Nikita.
What a shot.
Used the table so Jade couldn't see. What a wise move from Nikita Lee.
Can we get this guy in a Lance Warner shirt like backstage? She's been hit about almost.
Well, Nikita just got hit by that table.
Right, clogged her.
Jade.
Right on the table.
Jade. Slam in the face of Nikita into the table.
Indeed, adding
my goodness!
Out of nowhere, puts Jade Gonzalez through the table, and it just exploded. Match highlights: Nikita Lee, the new ACW Women's Champion, might I add.
And joining back on the ranks of the two-time variety. Right there.
Here it is!
Oh my goodness.
That was crazy.
Finally getting her gold back that she quote unquote never lost. And I believe she is a woman high on life right now.
She is picking up where she left off and the title reign. And I'm just as shocked as this Columbus crowd.
Absolutely.
That Nikita Lee is back on top.
It is absolutely crazy.
We finally got a match finished after 2 matches. Oh,
After
God.
5 matches, we had a match finish, and because of how fast everything's been going, it just happens to be time.
Oh, Rolex time, guys.
I do think it is.
It's time
for the main event. You know, just because I know the recruiter isn't such a dynamic guy, figured I'd take the reins on this one. We have Hulk Dynamite, Hulk Rock, Owen Hayes, Dynamic Dynamite, facing off the longest reigning tag team
champions.
You're right.
You ain't gotta say tag team.
Longest reigning champions.
A couple of guys that just do it themselves. Because if you put your twos in the air, you do it yourself. DIY, Kurt Sawyer and Scott Fowler.
Absolutely mere days away from a year-long tenure as champions.
All I'm gonna say is when we started tonight, I thought I knew what was gonna happen.
I thought I was gonna be for 2 hours.
Me too.
But Columbus, did you call a hero? Because a hero is here. While the recruiter takes care of that, we're gonna see Dynamic take care of business in tonight's main event.
Dynamic Dynamite looking to bring the boom, looking to save the ACW Nebula from DIY.
And what a road it's been for Hulk Dynamite, winners of the Dusty Classic Year 2. Now here in the main event of BackLash to face for the ACW Tag Team Championship. I've seen the workout regimen that Hulk Rock Owen Hayes has put Dynamic Diamond through. He sees potential in this star. He's seeing that he can go beyond. He could go plus ultra.
Indeed, Dynamic Dynamite, with nothing but the stars in his gaze, he's looking to surpass all that we've seen before. He's already done what very few, only one other team has done, and that's win the Dusty Classic. Now, let's see if he can do exactly what the previous Dusty Classic winners have done, and that's win the Tag Team Championship.
Uh-oh. I like this guy.
Indeed, the Hulkamania is rising. As we speak, the Hulkamaniacs raising to their feet because Hulk Rock Owen Hayes is here, baby. And when you think about who you would want in your corner, I would want Hulk Rock, the three-time ACW World Heavyweight Champion.
Only three-time champion here in the ACW, a historian like no other, and a winner of the Dusty Classic. Oh yeah, things couldn't get brighter for Hulk Rock Owen Hayes.
Indeed, Owen Hayes is now set his eyes on achieving more than just the World Championship, and he's taken on the fight alongside his local hero, Dynamic Dynamite, and he is looking to turn the tide not only for himself, but to turn it up for Dynamic Dynamite, and things could go crazy because Hulk Dynamite has done what nobody thought they would do, and that is make it to this moment right here. Nobody thought that they would make it to face DIY for the tag team championships, but all you need is a little bit of heroic energy and some Hulkamania, and it'll lead you to the main event at BackLash.
Right, we get all that Hulkamania energy here in this Columbus crowd. Hulk Dynamite with a huge task ahead of them, but you gotta think it's gonna be a sweet one if they're able to do what none of the others could do.
Indeed. You gotta think about how far Dynamic Dynamite has backpacked his way all the way to BackLash. Hulk Dynamite picked a young kid up, and now look where the destination was.
And you know what? Dynamic Dynamite was in that winning decision to get them in the Dusty Classic. Matter of fact, he was in the winning decision that got them the Dusty Classic winning
Put the
championship.
twos in the air, baby. Because I do it myself.
Indeed, when you hear that glass shatter, you already know what it is.
Oh no, put your twos down! Put your twos down, boy!
Don't.
No,
Hold on, wait a minute.
Right?
See, you don't let me get to finish my thing because I was going to do this, where I put the 2 up, but then I put it straight back down.
Okay.
Because you know why? Because you know why? Hulk Dynamite is coming out of here.
Well, I got to talk to DIY backstage, and they would beg to differ. I got to ask them, what are your thoughts on Hulk Dynamite, the 3-time World Heavyweight Champion, and Dynamic Dynamite? And they said they're not a tag team. They said when it comes to tag team, we are the best bell for bell that there is in tag team wrestling. These are 2 singles guys trying to do what we do, and it's not going to work. So DIY is coming in very confident here. We're going to see if this thing will turn out to be what it is. The ACW Tag Team Championships is what it's for. James.
Do it.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Atlantic Classic Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 470 pounds.
Hulk Dynamite.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 449 pounds. They are the Atlantic Classic Wrestling Tag Team Champions, DIY.
Recruiter, I have a special gift for you. This happens to be the knee pads of DIY. So when you are prepared to use them, feel free.
Absolutely, I heard yours is worn out from Hulk Dynamite.
Wow.
I mean, we're on double duty. It sucks.
Wow. And Dynamic Dynamite exploding out of the beginning of this matchup. Knee pads or not, both of these teams are going to bring the fight,
Right about that, Kurt avoiding the offense of Dynamic Dynamite, now looking to get in control.
And this is where DIY thrives the most dangerous, and that is when tag team random action
It's
is
getting a
getting
little
play.
extra height on that leg drop there.
Right about that.
Now looking to stretch out the arm of Dynamic Dynamite.
Indeed, and I was also talking to Dynamic DIY in the back.
Look at
Both
Dynamic.
of these guys, they are gonna bring the pain to this kid in a mask.
Dynamic Dynamite is running the momentum currently as Scott Fowler, one half of the ACW Tag Team Champions, is down on the ground. We got a pinfall here.
One and just a one.
Just the one
You
count.
should know it's just a one.
We also got a favor that he is backed by the 3-time ACW World Heavyweight Champion.
ACW.
Oh!
And I think this is who DIY has been studying the most here. I think when it comes down to the end of this match,
Oh my God!
not only will it be Owen Hayes who pulls weight, but it'll be the unpredictability of Dynamic Dynamite that will also play a huge factor.
This is the guy they did not want to see in the ring. They really want to just bring the pain to Dynamic, wear him out, of course you would have to face Owen, but Owen would have nobody to, save him from pins or anything like that.
Owen Hayes.
Oh my
God.
Suplex.
And he is
There you go.
gained control for Hulk Dynamite. Dynamic Dynamite now tagged in.
Oh! Seemed like they met.
Semi-collision there.
Dynamic being the smaller of the two.
Dynamic catching Kurt now.
Bulldog.
Bulldog.
I have to, give praise to Hulk Rock. He's letting Dynamic learn. He's letting him evolve. He's not letting it be stale. He's letting him able to work.
They're working as a team. That's how tag team action works. It's going to be tags. Owen Hayes now.
Thanks. I didn't know that how tag team matches work.
That's what we're here for.
We're
like a tag team.
Right. And now,
Dynamic Dynamite closing in on the arm. I'm seeing a little bit of focus here from Hulk Dynamite on the arm of Sawyer.
Only a one.
What a gutsy performance.
Dynamic trying to get back on top of the offense.
Hurt.
Now looking.
Got to give it a second. Hardy tries, got him up. Kurt on the backside.
And flipped the knee.
Got him with that chop block from behind.
And
We already know. Got him on the chop block from the front.
Lined him up.
And now Dynamic Dynamite could be in a bad position.
Got him with the jawbreaker. Duck. Got him with the punch back.
And now looking for a tiger suplex.
Indeed. Gave a little smirk to Owen Hayes there.
We didn't see any movement from Dynamic Dynamite, allowing for a clean tag for DIY. Scott Fowler now.
Now looking to land the
his
offense.
stomach moving. He's still breathing.
Right now,
Yes.
Scott
Well, he's
Fowler
not dead. That's good.
looking to get back on top of things.
Indeed. DIY
Ooh.
working on Dynamic.
And a drop kick all the way down.
Scott
now
Fowler.
Scott.
Oh, what a shot.
Whoa! To go at it at Owen Hayes.
Oh.
Didn't
know
see
what
it
the
coming.
service is?
Whoa!
Blow over.
DDT on the outside of the ring.
Now comes the Now comes the trouble for the challenger. We've seen throughout tonight that champions are not afraid to retain via the ring out count. DIY could do the exact same thing here tonight.
You're right about that.
And now Scott Fowler, eyes on Owen Hayes.
Getting back into the ring. Locking back eyes with Hulk Rock. Dynamic.
Making his way back in. Scott with a cheap shot to Owen Hayes.
TNT!
And Dynamite, no way to steal the tag team championship. Kurt Sawyer right there to break it up.
Oh. What are you thinking? Oh, he got away.
He doesn't even know what to do in the ring.
He was trying to make
a
tag.
You're ripped out.
You know,
in
right now.
Dynamic Dynamite gear right
Best
now.
believe. I told y'all I was gonna rock Dynamic gear for this match. I totally believe in Hulk Dynamite. I've seen the potential, and if a world champion picks you, oh yeah, you're blessed. And now Scott Fowler with Dynamic in hand, get him into form of DIY.
But Kurt.
Oh, baby!
Or the pin.
Going for the pin. Owen Hayes right there to break it up. Not even a 1 count.
Indeed. Oh my God. Axe handle to the back of the head.
Now, this could be an opportunity for DIY to isolate Dynamic Dynamite. Owen Hayes right there for everything.
Scott.
Now going up to the top. Might be looking for that frog splash.
Elbow
Came
drop
down
instead.
to the face.
Yeah, trying to rip the mask off this kid.
Going for the pin.
No. But a kick out from Dynamic Dynamite. Owen there for the insurance this time.
Now Scott. Looking for an elbow drop, but Dynamic getting out the way.
Dynamic.
Fireman's carry.
Scott saw it coming. Jeez. And now Dynamic Dynamite in a bad way here. He's looking for the tag.
Kurt.
Look at the tag.
Stop him.
Kurt.
And the ways.
DIY locking down Dynamic Dynamite.
Kurt Sawyer looking up for something.
Right him in the corner.
He's got, watch out. Oh! Dynamic able to stay in the fight. This is what he needs. Looking to bring him into the corner.
No.
A hold of Dynamite.
There you go.
Back elbow.
Owen tried to get a cheap shot on Kurt. Kurt able to get out of the way.
Now looking for another Tiger suplex.
Indeed, away from the corner of Hulk Dynamite. And now Dynamic.
No!
Able to the three-time world champion now, face to face, and fireman's carry now.
Oh, rolling one.
Kurt
The
Sawyer
rolling variety.
looking to gain control here. Owen Hayes, the Irish Whip.
He stopped on the apron.
Uh-oh.
Looking to get that comeuppance.
Now looking for a back suplex on the apron.
Of his own.
You know, survey says hard part of the ring.
Indeed. 101%.
That dual checks. Both blue and green. And now, Hulk Rock looking to land the offense.
And this is where things become dangerous. Hulk Rock is a different entity on his own. The only three-time world heavyweight champion. We haven't seen anybody do what Hulk Rock has done in ACW.
Indeed.
We're at a 5 count. We're inside the ring.
Would have already ended most superstars.
Owen Hayes feeling the Hulkamania here. Look at that back. He's just jacked. Kurt now with the tag to Scott.
Indeed. Oh!
The face breaker.
Face breaker. Going for the pin.
One, two, and the kick out from
They
Hulk Rock.
almost caught Owen Hayes. Dynamic Dynamite still down from the offense. Oh, no, he's back on the offense.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
He just got back up there. But you know, the offense still heavy. Hulk Rock on that corner.
Scott doing what he needs to do to get up, making sure that he doesn't get caught up in the situation.
Could be looking for.
Look at this. Oh, he's got that submission hold here. We saw him make Dynamic Dynamite tap before.
Range! Oh my gosh.
Shot to the face from Dynamic Dynamite. That's a
Absolutely
mean one.
running out as fast as possible.
Oh,
trying to
Dynamic.
do a cheap shot to Dynamic.
The Dynamic.
Made him get back on Hulk Rock.
Owen is a legal man. It's the smart thing to do.
Yeah. After taking the offense from Dynamic Dynamite, I can understand
punch,
that.
Okay.
And all it took was a punch. Oh, and now Kurt trying to get back into things.
Yeah. Got that wrist control. Got him in a hammerlock. Oh, but Owen Hayes shots to the midsection. He breaks up the hold.
Oh,
got him in the eyes. Watch out.
Loot that
And Kurt doesn't like it. He's not here for the eye poke. That's shades of Hollywood Hayes there. Going for the pin.
One, two, and a kick out.
Indeed, I'm surprised Owen can still even see right now.
Well, Kurt, you mean?
Yeah. Thank you.
And now
Kurt might have been looking to get the tag. Owen Hayes cutting him off. And that's the thing, tag matches include, people taking breaks. But Owen Hayes needs to go in the whole mirror. It's over. Rock and roll. And now Owen Hayes going for the pin.
One, two, and a kick out.
And
I see you sweating there a little bit, Recruiter. Are you worried?
Because Scott's not getting in the ring for some
Do you not see this match being as physical as it is?
Whoa, Dynamic.
Oh, what a
Come with
small.
that tilt-a-whirl, small package DDT. He was able to knock Scott down, and now, doing what he needs to do, going for the tag to Owen Hayes.
Right about that.
Boy. Looking to become tag team champions. It's over.
Rock and roller. Scott got back on top of the apron.
Indeed, Scott right
Able
back
to break
in the
things
ring.
up.
And that could have been a very dangerous situation.
Very dangerous indeed. Oh, and I believe I see some blood from the ACW, one half of the ACW Tag Team Champions.
Indeed, we got a cut right above the nose, right on that eye line.
I am not happy.
Why? You see DIY currently trying to get back into the swing of things. Looking for the pin.
The hard part is going to be putting down the three-time world champion as a count of one here from Owen Hayes as he takes this thing to the outside. Kurt at the top rope.
Right, looking to fly. Axe handle.
Well, you know what that means. I think DIY is going to win.
Thank you.
You know, the same thing happened early tonight, and results didn't go that way. So
That's
we're gonna see if they can deliver on that.
Every once in a while, it doesn't work out.
You're such a super fan. Jesus.
Again, I am a believer in Hulk Dynamite.
And Kurt Sawyer now bring this thing inside the ring at a count of 5. I think he's going to allow for the ring out count.
Indeed.
Even more so, he's going to go for the tag. Smart
Tags
move.
in Scott Fowler.
Scott Fowler now here in the ring.
Scott. No.
He sees Hulk Wright getting up. He sees
like
Hulk
it.
Wright getting up.
And now Owen Hayes putting the offense on Scott Fowler.
Oh,
my gosh.
Head, bouncing off the steel steps there.
Wait.
Oh!
Same for Owen.
And
Right,
bouncing off the steel steps.
Returning the favor. Getting
Now
back
they
into
bring
the
this
ring.
Come on, it's your
In the
time.
ring. Scott Fowler utilizing the high ground.
Gets the gut buster.
And now forcing Owen Hayes to make the tag. Dynamic
Oh.
was looking to catch
Both men.
Scott Fowler there. Scott was looking to catch Dynamic.
Oh, misses with the knee. Oh, but got that superhero clothesline.
And now the pin.
One, two, and a kick out.
Just a count of 2
I
there.
believe AD's a dynamic fan too.
He keeps getting in the corner. So,
Oh!
And a knee trembler from Owen
One,
Hayes.
two. It's a physical matchup. These guys are tired, winded. You got to believe that they're doing everything they can. Fast breaker.
Scott Fowler was able to bait him in.
And Dynamic with the save.
Dynamite. Saving this match. That could have been all over. DIY might have just beaten the ACW World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh!
And that headbutt might put.
Oh,
no! Before Scott can make the tag, he's in the line of sight.
It's over.
Long
Wait.
way.
Oh, rock and roll.
AD got caught in the mess. And there's no pinfall. Owen Hayes is going back to the corner.
Wait a minute.
Oh, man.
Shot.
It's not a legal tag team.
Oh, there they are. Oh,
Wow, and now Dynamic.
Woo! Go! Oh, he misses the Dynamite part. It was a dud.
It was a dud this time.
But AD still down.
AD.
Now getting up.
Scott Fowler saw it and now going up to
Looking
the
up.
top.
Could
Can
be
he
looking
do
for
it?
that frog splash.
Owen Hayes. Looking to
can't.
go to the leg.
The leg.
Got the back.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Dynamic coming to his senses.
And Dynamic cutting off the ring. The teamwork of Hulk Dynamite coming in advantage here.
Oh!
That rebound kick from Dynamic Dynamite as he slows the pace down.
Right.
Brings us back into the control of Hulk Dynamite.
Oh,
buddy.
wait a minute.
Oh, buddy, oh, pal.
Could be looking for an elbow drop.
He
Doesn't connect.
distracted Hulk. He distracted Dynamic Dynamite.
Right.
Could be a bad situation. Dynamic able to get the better grab, maintain control.
Oh, now Scott Fowler with the
a little help from
Oh.
Owen Hayes. And now he's back.
Oh,
Sending him to
wait
the
a
outside.
minute. Lining him up.
Watch out.
Oh!
Kind of clipped Owen Hayes there.
Man, oh man. But Dynamic Dynamite looking to bring the tag team championships to Hulk Dynamite, looking to achieve the boyhood dream of becoming a champion in wrestling.
Indeed.
We're going to see DIY is proven to be quite the formidable team. Hulk Dynamite proven to bring the fight to the ACW Tag Team Champions.
You're right about that. Dynamic looking to send Scott back into the ring.
He's got to. That's the only way the belts can change hands. He's going up to the top, but we got a tag. Kurt Sawyer now tagged in. Oh, and a Luthez press as he lays in.
Legging
on the
that
number one
offense.
contender.
Recruiter, I see you're, a little stunned. It's okay. I understand. I understand.
at the match, buddy.
I see a little worry from the recruiter as Kurt.
Whoa.
I'm
put it-
cold. They didn't turn the heat on.
Wow, and just dropping him.
Oh.
But Dynamic Dynamite!
What up, pop?
Oh, buddy. And I think Scott's still on the ground. After
still
taking the
getting the effect.
offense, this is a bad way. You do not want to be with Owen Hayes by yourself.
Oh,
Able to meet
collision.
shoulder to shoulder. Owen Hayes with control, butterfly suplex. And he puts down one half of the ACW Tag Team Champions.
Indeed, a face scrape right after that. And a kick to the kidneys.
Kurt, I'd watch out if I were you.
Right about that. P's and Q's, but Kurt.
What a hit on the MAT.
And now Owen Hayes with a mean gash at the top of the head, top of the hairline. Kurt, he's got him lined up, reverse figure four.
He's got it locked up.
He got it locked in.
Oh.
Owen Hayes using his raw strength, using his Hulkamania.
Right, that power to power through it.
Indeed, tried to get a kick on Kurt, but Kurt able to get out of the way. It's back and forth. He sends him to the outside. And now making a smart tag to Dynamic Dynamite.
Indeed.
That's a veteran prowess.
Absolutely, a lot of damage.
Dynamic. Oh, going over.
And he
Kurt.
He thought he could fly, but unfortunately, that's not how it goes. And Scott Fowler now working in on Dynamic Dynamite.
Yeah. DIY, baby. Oh, man. Come on, Kurt. It's over.
Kurt looking to now take control. Shot to the midsection.
Brutalizing this kid.
And this could be all that she wrote. It was a mean shot to the midsection. Kurt now looking
Right about
to
that.
lay in for the
Now
reverse.
looking
Figure
for the
four.
reverse.
Can he do it himself?
And
Kurt
now
Sawyer.
looking to lock in that
Dynamic,
figure
no
four.
way there.
I don't know.
Dynamic.
Sit down. Sit down.
In his face.
Sit down.
Oh my gosh.
Going for the
Looking
pin.
for the drop kick.
One,
Can he do it?
two, and a kick out from Kurt Sawyer.
Scott was coming in, but like Ace has said, there's been lots of fatigue here. It's been a gruesome matchup. We've seen blood on all sides. This could be absolutely crazy. Hulk Dynamite in full effect.
Tag.
Look at this.
Drop kick.
Watch out. A little do-si-do there.
Oh.
Look at that. Just the face off. Oh, buddy.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. And Kurt focused on Dynamic, now focused on Owen. Owen utilizing the high ground. And a smart move.
Oh, yeah. Smarter move.
Out.
Smarter move right there.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Looking at the ropes. Oh, collision.
Looking to make
It's a
contact here. The shots from Kurt.
Snap mirror.
Bringing this thing down. He drops the fist, and this thing is getting crazy.
Indeed it is. Scott Fowler tagged in, lining up. Hope
yes.
Rock. Blood cutting me out of the mind. Can he land? Face breaker.
And looking to do it himself,
Going for
Scott
the pin.
Fowler. Dynamic
One.
Dynamite right there, fast as lightning.
I know you're a little older, Kurt, but come on, man.
You see that knee brace, man? Come on.
All right,
give him a
but
break.
he knows what's coming.
Also, Dynamic Dynamite has super speed.
You know, he doesn't believe. He will believe. Shot.
One shot to the face, you know that's never good. That's how Owen Hayes has rocked many a man. And now, Owen with the tag. A little more tandem action from Hulk Dynamite.
Oh!
Dual shoulder block. And Scott taking it to the outside. And now Hulk Dynamite.
Oh, boy.
Hulk Dynamite in charge.
Oh!
Scott getting out of the way.
Get it out the way, indeed.
And now the offense to Owen Hayes. Northern Line suplex on the outside.
Taking some kicks.
Dynamic able to get back to his feet. Lay out one half of the tag team champions.
Oh.
Scott able to kick him off.
Oh,
he was unable, but Dynamic.
That strength of Dynamic.
And Dynamic needs to get this thing back on the inside. We got a count of 6 currently. And he's got to remain focused. The champion does have the champion's advantage. Count of 7.
Dynamic's back in the ring.
Oh,
8.
And we got a count of 8.
Dynamic doesn't realize that Scott hasn't got back into the ring.
A count of 9. And Dynamic Dynamite is gonna allow the 10 count and Hope Dynamite wins. But unfortunately,
Hey, wait a minute. I did say they would win. I didn't say how. But Hope Dynamite with the win.
absolutely. And
As a matter of fact, I think I'm getting word that Hope Dynamite just did beat DIY. Am I wrong?
Who's the champs?
this is true. Hope Dynamite.
Hope
beats
Dynamite
DIY.
with the win.
Owen Hayes not too
Hope
happy. He allowed it
Dynamite
to happen.
with the win.
And Owen Hayes and Hope Dynamite are victorious tonight. Unfortunately, not walking away though with the tag team championships. A little miscommunication on behalf of Hope Dynamite and DIY in the end of this.
Absolutely. Dynamic looking very, very happy, looking like he accomplished something. Hope Rock, you see him glaring a hole in him.
Indeed,
You can
victories
glare as
and-
whole as you want to wave this team. But we saw Hope Dynamite do what no others could. They won. They might not have gotten the titles, but they won over the tag team champions.
Indeed. There's no telling what's on the horizon here as lots of controversial matches. I'm sure it'll lead to a lot of different things here in the future in ACW. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you so much for tuning in to ACW Backlash. We want to remind you to tune in to ACW Adrenaline tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Tune in on Thursday at 9 o'clock for ACW Chaotic. And be right back here Sunday for the return of Chaotic Dark. We also want to remind you to follow us on all social media at ACW_LockerRoom at all places. Just search ACW_LockerRoom. I am your host, The Chosen, of course, here with my co-host.
As always, Ace, join us, the one and only
Recruiter.
Good night or afternoon.